Hi everyone, welcome to the Diecast collection Videoarts channel. I am going to show you the 1970 Datsun 510 by M2. This is one of the larger scale models of the Datsun 510 and M2 did a good job with it. It has a lot of metal parts mixed with plastic parts with interactive features. It looks really good. We're going to see more of this Datsun 510 in this video. The Datsun 510 is a larger scale model. It is 1/24 scale. If you compare that with the regular 1/64 scale car, the size differences and the details become very visible. This is a rally-oriented car. There are paint designs for making this a rally car, like the logos in the center. Let me focus this a bit. Logos in the center, on top of the front fender. Even the tire walls have paint designs for the logos of the car brands associated with this rally car. Other details include here at the back, which is the fender, a bit covering the back wheel because this is a skirt fender. The gas door on top of the skirt fender. Some plastic parts like the chrome bumper, this little vent, and the front bumper in chrome. The left side of the Datsun 510 is almost the same as the right side. Most of the paint designs are in the middle. The body paint is changing from black to red. The skirt fender at the back, the plastic bumper at the back and in the front. What's missing here is the gas door on top of the back fender. There are more details for this larger car. Looking between the spokes shows the brake disc with the caliper on the side. It looks really good. My favorite detail, which are attached in the front, are the side mirrors. Each of the side mirror has a mirror sticker attached on them, which is really cool. The front is filled with details and has a mix of plastic and metal parts. The plastic lights are on the sides. It has different colors. I think the yellow ones are for the fog lights, and the clear ones are for the regular lights. In the center is the grille with a pattern, plastic chrome bumper with an attached plastic license plate in the center. Here it's a bit tricky to show, but between the bumper and the lights, there's a plastic light here for the signal lights in orange. At the bottom of the bumper, there's a metal lip. Here's another angle. The metal lip, colored in black, is part of the metal body. The back of the Datsun 510 is also filled with details. Some of the details include the plastic brake lights on each side. The plastic brake lights have these hole structures, but they're really pegs to attach the brake lights on the metal body. That's a nice effect. A cool detail which is added are the stumps here just beside the license plate holder. These are really used to light up the license plate when the lights are turned on, which is driving on the evening, to make it easier to see the license plate. The bumper in chrome plastic with some paint designs on the sides. The muffler at the left side. There's a dab of silver paint in the center of the trunk door, and that is for the keyhole. That same effect, in different color, is also present on the gas door. The top of the Datsun 510 has these paint designs that, just like on the sides, it's all black here from the front and the middle, which changes into red slowly, that goes until the back. There are additional paint designs on the windows. Like here on the back window, there's a text logo at the edge. The same in the front window. Wipers, which is made with plastic. Most of the paint designs fill the front hood, just like on the sides. Before we go into the interior and the interactive features, let me show you some of the paint flaws that I found in my copy of this Datsun 510. The first one is the wall of the back tire. The spelling Yokohama is not complete. Unlike here in the front, it is. Another one is a paint inconsistency. I'm not sure if this plastic prop should have black paint, but if it does have black paint, would that mean that the plastic part here should be the one that is an error? Only M2 can tell. I'm showing these to you because if you're going to buy this model, you're going to see some paint problems, which are minor, but after that, you can now see the interior and the opening features. The opening features are the following: opening door on each side, the front hood, and the trunk door. To open the doors, you're going to have to use your fingernail on the door handle, but if you're having a hard time doing that, you can use a toothpick or similar, stick it in the gap slowly and carefully, and twisting the toothpick until the door gets released. Uh-oh, I closed it again. One more time. There you go. You pull the door open, and now it is open. I'm going to do the same with the other door, so it's going to be easier for the light to get in to see the interior parts. And there it is. The interior on the driver's side are the following. Some of the interior are the meters in the dashboard, the driver's wheel on the left, the car seats, only two of them for this car because the back seat has been removed, the transmission stick, which is plastic in the middle, here the roll cage, which is this white part, is one piece, continues at the back, on the roof, and even on the A-pillars, which are here, and the other one is on the driver's side. Here's the passenger side. It shows the old style radio, and this radio uses cassette tapes to play stored media and music, just like in the old days. The glove compartment, where I think that is a keyhole or maybe a button to open the glove compartment. Another view of the transmission stick, and it's a bit hard to show in the video, but there are foot pedals on the floor, so let me try to focus that in this part. Let me close the doors. Again, another view of the back filled with roll cage details. Let me open the front hood to show the engine details. Opening the front hood is easier because all you need to do is to place your finger at the edge and pull the cover up. And now the details can be seen. So here are the details. It shows an engine with these logos like Nissan here, and some additional information in the center. Engine details like tubes and wires is very detailed. The trunk door can also be opened, but it's similar to the side doors. You may need to use the toothpick again to open the trunk door, like here. The trunk door is very simple. It has the area for the hinge on each side so that it can be opened and closed, and that's pretty much it. There's nothing here. The bottom of the Datsun 510 is special because, just like on the body, it is made with mostly metal parts. The black painted parts are mostly metal. Some of them are plastic. I can't tell which parts here in the black painted parts are also plastic, but here the chassis part is metal. There are some copyright information and the M2 logo hidden on the other side. Here's a close-up of the other parts of the chassis. It shows the muffler here. This is most likely the storage of the spare tire. This ends my video art on the 1970 Datsun 510 by M2. Thanks for watching, enjoy our collection, and see you with the next model.